So tonight we're painting Nick's Corolla engine bay using this. We'll just get it finished masking up and then we'll explain what we're going to be doing. Car's taped up, bonnet's taped up, ready to start painting. So the plan is to take this, which is like lace curtain material. What we're going to do is we're going to paint the engine bay silver. We're going to try and put the lace on it and then paint it black. So we have like the lace pattern. And then after that we're going to try and spray, what colour?
Clear. With rainbow sparkles?
Rainbow sparkles, like silver rainbow sparkles over the top of it. And it should look interesting at least, but hopefully it works because...
Should look like a Mexican lowrider.
Corolla. Lowrider spec, but yeah, I've never done this before. Nick's never done it before. We're doing it on the inside of the bonnet as well, so I guess here goes nothing. See what happens. So I think what we're going to do first is lay this on the car and then cut it to the shapes we need. So hopefully once we paint the silver layer on, we'll have the right bits, just put them down and then paint over it again. But we'll see. It's going to be pretty easy to lay it flat on the bonnet. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get it to follow the contours of the engine bay. Not for making dresses, but they're getting the job done. This is going to be the base colour. Looks pretty cool.
Looks silver.
Looks silver.
As promised.
Normally I'd wear like the big lint-free suit and stuff to stop dust getting in the paint, but considering we're literally painting over a piece of fabric, I think I can probably ditch the lint-free sweaty plastic suit for this paint job.
How much paint are we mixing up?
I'm going to mix a litre, which is probably going to be way too much.
Better than not enough.
It's way better than not enough, so I always go for way too much.
We have a lot of nooks and crannies we want to cover.
There'll be heaps of like, you'll paint it, and then you'll go like walk around the engine bay and you'll see it from a different angle and there'll be little bits
of white.
Yeah, bits of white. At least silver, like if it was black it'd be worse, but at least silver over white. If there's a bit where it's a bit lighter, it shouldn't matter as much.
Is this the stuff that's heaps good for you if you groove it in?
This the clear coat's the bad stuff, not the...
just clear coat.
Just the clear. This is acrylic, it's not 2K.
Well, you're a professional.
I don't know about that. Professional with a total of like 5 cars painted experience.
How many awards have you won?
2.
That's alright.
Not for painting, just in general.
Oh, in general. Yeah.
Looks silky. I feel like if you stir it enough, all the swirls should disappear, but I don't think they're going to.
No.
This gun is way too big for doing engine bays.
Too big?
Yeah. Need like a little spray gun.
Alright.
Right, last coat of silver. That's all I need to say, I guess. I touched the top of the tower with the guns, that's going to need another coat.
Oh no.
Silver's finished, we'll start getting the black ready. Crack open the black because Nick's attention to detail, he bought a factory Toyota black. Couldn't just have regular gloss black.
Not even just like that, it's also that it had to be 1984 because the car's from 1984.
It just looks like gloss black. It doesn't look any different.
Yeah, you think black. Giving me Takumi vibes.
I don't think we'll mix
we
don't need a litre this time. I don't know why we bought this much black paint, to be honest. Let's mix up 400ml. That should be probably way too much now that I think about it. We'll mix up 5 ounces, because that's the number I stopped at.
We have lots of leftover black for a project.
Yeah, except it's Toyota black, so I can't add it to all my other black that I've lying around.
No. So we got so much leftover black. Put in the comments which car kind of should paint black.
Lace time. Hopefully we can remember which piece of lace goes on which part of the car.
Vaguely.
But let's go. I don't think it matters too much as long as it's covered.
Yeah.
Just like lift it straight up. Works pretty well.
It works.
Should we do it darker or lighter for the actual car? More black or less black?
I think slightly darker.
Darker? Okay. That's...
Okay, so we have to get something as well.
Yeah.
Alive.
We're laced up. This is it. We get one chance. That's it. That's the quickest paint effect I've ever done.
Curious.
The thing is, once we pull it off, we can't put it back on in the same place. Like once it's off,
it's off forever.
That looks like the same amount of paint we did on the bonnet.
We're pulling?
Yeah, we just pull it off, I guess. I think we could have sprayed it on heavier.
Sprayed on heavier elsewhere?
I don't think so. I think because it's far away from the thing, this is going to start getting blacker before this starts getting... I only want to see what the radiator sport looks like. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Yeah, the radiator's what's good. Where it was sitting like closer to the thing. Very faint.
Very faint.
It's very faint at the top there. We couldn't get it to like sit in under that lip. I can see what this looks like here because that's sitting pretty nicely.
Yeah, worked pretty well.
This is definitely the best bit of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Time for the sparkles.
It's a lot of sparkles.
Metal flake time. How many sparkles are we putting in it?
80%?
80. What does that mean?
Quite a lot.
Like we're going to fill the tub with 80% sparkles? Because the tub's already more than half full.
There's already sparkles going everywhere.
Alright, just start dumping them in. It's a very sparkly spoon. Make sure the spoon doesn't touch the flake.
It has to touch the flake.
I mean, make sure the spoon doesn't touch.
Flake spoon.
Doesn't touch the clear.
How much is that? A lot?
I don't know. I feel like I feel like we put 8 spoons in the R32 for a litre of clear.
How much is that?
That's about, I don't know, some spoons. Let's mix it.
Put it.
This looks like that.
If it's not enough, we can.
Well, I got spray. We'll just keep spraying. In saying that, I probably didn't need to. You can't hear anything I'm saying because I'm wearing the mask.
You can see the sparkle though.
It looks pretty cool. So that's all the flake laid down. We've got to do a clear coat over the top to seal it, but we'll have a quick look at it first. As usual, it's very hard to see metal flake on camera, but you can kind of see it. It looks pretty cool.
It looks sick in person.
It's getting very sparkly. So this is the last stage. We just put a normal clear with no flake on it, because the flake will leave like a sandpapery texture, and then we'll bury it all in regular flake. We should get like a nice glossy finish with all the sparkles in it still. Next day, finally get to push the car outside and see what it looks like. The best bit of metal flake paint jobs is seeing it in the sun for the first time. Right. Go car backwards. Yeah, you look good there. Can you see in the mirrors?
Really?
Oh, the cloud just came out as soon as we pushed it outside. We've got sun's quickly out from behind the cloud. Yeah. Probably can't see anything because it's a video or a photo, but it looks friggin' sparkly in person. Quick look at the bottom of the bonnet. It's a shame the sun's gone down a little bit too much to be able to really see it, but still looks pretty cool. That looks like it came out awesome. I'm aiming for 10,000 subscribers. I'm putting a new video out every Friday until I get there, which is absolutely killing me to be honest, but please subscribe to help out. It's free, so no excuses. But I'll see everyone in the next video. Hope you thought that was good. Let me know in the comments if you like paint videos or you want to do less paint videos or more paint videos or whatever. But hopefully see everyone in the next video. And I was looking at the screen instead of the lens the whole time. Goodbye.